The Borderlands teaser came out today. Tomorrow we get the trailer, but there's so much stuff to check out and break down in just this little teaser. So let's do that. The very first clip we get is of Lilith. She's on her back. She's shooting at something off of camera. The color in this is so cool, which is really good to see because the art style of the video games is so distinct and what it's so well known for. It's really cool to see that they did something unique, that they brought a lot of color to the movie. She's looking kind of like she does in Borderlands 3 with the leather jacket, though it's got both sleeves longer. We know later in the trailer we see her without a siren tattoo. We can dive into that in just a little bit when we get to that part. But other than that, like you can see the background looks very Pandora. She's shooting a Vladoff pistol. You can tell because of that rotating double pistol barrel. It's just cool to see, even if you can only see it just for a second. It's just so exciting to me to see that in action. Then next clip, I guess, is Roland. He's shooting a machine gun, a mounted machine gun from on top of a vehicle that's moving. So who knows exactly what that vehicle is, but in the next clip, maybe we see that vehicle, which is none of the vehicles from any of the other Borderlands games, I think. But he looks like Borderlands 2 Roland. He's got the beret and the shirt. It just like looks very good, very much like that. The only thing that's kind of weird for me to see is that he's missing that Crimson Raiders emblem on his hat and on his chest. But it might make sense that he wouldn't have that because, you know, maybe they haven't made the Crimson Raiders. I don't know. But then the next clip immediately after that gets really exciting. Oh, and that vehicle looks like it could be Atlas or it could be Crimson Lance, maybe, just because of the red and silver and the style of it, and Roland's ex Crimson Lance. But I don't know. The next part makes me think that it's Atlas because in there you can see Atlas vehicles kind of to the side, and then one of them in the distance has a mounted gun on top, so maybe that's the same vehicle that he was driving or shooting from, whoever's driving. I don't know. He can't shoot and drive. That'd be crazy. And then in the big thing there, right, is the giant creature, which looks very much like a thresher. And maybe it's even Terramorphous because of that pure size. It's got tentacles coming out of the ground. It looks like spikes. It opens its mouth and roars out there, which looks a little bit different. But that's really exciting to see Thresher. I definitely don't think it's like Vault Monster or Vault necessarily. I think that's just maybe a side thing, a crazy side thing. So we'll dive into more in the next part. Check it out.